Morning butter. Going live. Pricing up. Butter, how are you, buddy? I know I tell you this all the time, but I'm glad you're here. I'm also streaming on YouTube today. YouTube. So these are all singles that need to be priced. So we're gonna be working. These are more singles. So hi everybody. So a lot of it is singles that I had in events, from like events that I've been buying. Right. She Risa. Hi. How are you? Thank you. Has it been 6 months already? We almost saw my Twitch baby. This is the part of the Twitch pregnancy where you are supposed to have like random like cravings and shit, and be wanting some weird food and stuff and all that stuff. But hello everybody. Happy day. Did you say we almost having a Twitch baby? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 6 months. Baby can come prematurely. Say we're almost having a Twitch baby. Okay. Okay, that face says it all. You can come fight me. I'll be in VC if you ever so choose to. Fight me. I'll be in VC right now, actually. Hey, his name, man. He appears. Anyways, I'm gonna be pricing up some cards today. Gonna be a chill stream today. I would never fight you. Lies and slanders. I'd fight me. So if the peeps on the YouTube side say hello. I'm also streaming on YouTube, folks. Go like the video on YouTube if you can ever so please. I usually sit here without, you know, on the majority of the time not having to be able to talk to somebody. And I'm not saying all the time, right? A good chunk of the time, right? There's nobody really around to talk to and stuff, and you know, everyone's working, and you know, so today's gonna be like the night. Today's gonna be just like a chill stream. We can do like an you can ask me anything style stream. You can ask me anything you want to know about me. I might answer. I might not though. I don't know. What stream element bot is running? He actually said that on the YouTube chat. Lol. So yeah, no, like I said, we're just chilling today. I appreciate you guys tuning in today. Who's this person? Oh, Stream Elements got a gimbal? But Gobble. Hey, what's up, Auntie? Too bright, too bright. I know, I know. I also forgot that I made these purchases for these cards. Dex to spin. Holy shnikes. I haven't seen Dex to spin in forever. I thought you forgot about me. What's up, Dex? Thanks for joining on the YouTube side. This is $1. Yeah, so today, I didn't realize I had so many cards. I always miss your live streams. I have the Discord announcements. No excuses, Missy. No excuses, Missy. Rar rar. How you doing though? Any cool cards to sell? I got plenty of cool cards to sell. I've been doing claim sales a little bit more frequently in Discord. Putty putty. I've been doing a lot of claim sales in the Discord. Swipe, what's up, buddy? Good morning, Guten Tag. Good morning, Mao. Tina for $3. You can eat my bunghole. You can eat my bunghole. But butter. How you doing, butter? Yes, Pepsi. Putty putty. Yeah, so I didn't realize that I had a lot of cards. And I always think that I never have enough. And I always think that I never have enough, right? And garlic, butter. Oh my god. Oh, garlic toast. Okay. So if I had a kitchen where I could make myself stuff freely, you know what I would make myself? So I would make myself some garlic sourdough, right? So either go get yourself a nice sourdough bread from like a local bakery or something, or you know, make your own, you know, sourdough. But that's a little bit harder because some of the local bakeries probably have like their own starters and stuff. And some of those starters are pretty pog. Get like, and then spread a little bit of like a garlic. Make yourself a nice garlic aioli. So blend a little bit of butter with a little bit of mayonnaise. I know that sounds very weird, but the thing is, like, mayonnaise actually caramelizes a lot better on bread than butter. If you guys have ever made grilled cheese sandwiches, it's so like, okay, I'm fat, so this sounds like a fat person's food, right? So instead of putting butter on your bread, put mayonnaise on your bread. I actually learned this from a movie. Yeah. Some people are like, ew, that's weird, but it actually gives the bread a little bit of a better crust. And realistically, if you guys didn't know, aioli sauce is just basically a nice way of saying mayonnaise. You know, spoiler alert, if anybody didn't know that, aioli sauce is just a nice way of saying mayonnaise. So I love this art, by the way. I love this art. This is okay. I'm just gonna say this because I'm not one to pump a card or whatever, but I would really, really love to see this card be $100 because it's such a derpy art, but it is one of the cheapest alternate arts. It is one of the cheapest alternate arts in that era. I mean, it is my favorite card. It is one of my favorite cards, and I think it's but again, that is my opinion, right? But it is the cheapest alternate. It is cute, of course it is. It is the cheapest alt art you can find for Pokemon at 942 market price. 942 market price currently. So we're gonna be scalping it for $10. It is so. Cause watch, just so you guys, for alternate arts, the most expensive one actually is. Holy shit! It's actually dropped. Fuck. The Tina dropped already. The Tina actually dropped. It was 600 a few days, literally a few days ago, actually. Breaking news. The Tina has dropped to 573 market. But there's a couple of sales above the 600. So the bottom 8 altards is the Crunkador from Pogo at $4.12. That is an alternate art. The Sandaconda at $4.90. The Skunk Tank, which actually at its peak was like $17. Now it's like $7.57. The Hunch Crow V is 926, 942 being the Grenady. And those are the only alternate arts from the Sword and Shield era, according to my quick search, that are in that price range, the under $10 price range. I like the Hunch Crow V too. It has that weird, I don't want to call it claymation because it's not claymation, but it's not 3D. It's like 2.5D, right? It's a 2.5D, you know, that it looks real, but it's not. Indo 2000. How you doing, Indo? I've missed you, Indo. I haven't heard your beautiful voice in what feels like millennia. Hi from work. Ooh, do you want me to make a chat GPT video of an Indo working? It should be your first break right now, actually, huh? It would, yeah, see? Because right now it would be, what? 9 o'clock for you? 9:12? Or 10:12? I always forget if you're 2-3 hours. So, an article was posted 2 days ago, 3 hours, yeah, so 9:12. An article was posted 2 days ago on TCG Player. The biggest spike prices, the T-Tar right now is actually gone up. So from Battle Styles, the Battle Styles T-Tar. So Q picked this up right on time. GG's Q. I don't know. I don't think he's here though. But dude, GGQ. The T-Tar, the Sleepy T-Tar has seen a 47.20% increase over the last 30 days. Oh god. Butter, I am so sorry. The Team Aqua Kyogre, and the Team Magma have also seen an increase over the last 30 days. Obviously, the prices that I'm giving you guys are only near mint pricing. Over the last 30 days, it has increased 7.49% for the Kyogre. And the Groudon. The Groudon over the last 30 days has seen a 3.84 increase. Obviously I didn't open enough of these because I sold it sealed to you guys, but over the last 30 days, the Wobbuffet Destin Rivals promo has seen a increase of 118.34% increase. I know that the Zapdos has also seen an increase as well because yeah, the promo from the ETB has seen a 118% increase. The this is the one that shocked me because I didn't realize that it shot up. The Zapdos EX, I know there's a couple of us that are sitting on a couple of those actually. The Zapdos EX has shot up 71.76%. It's effectively shot up almost 72%. in the last 30 days. Dude, this market is legitimately bonkers. You want to see the one that I have been keeping an eye on? Because if I'll be honest with you. If I wasn't having an event this weekend, I don't know what I would have done. I would have hired somebody. I would have had somebody come over, paid them in pizza. I would have paid them in pizza or something. Figured out a way to get them into my house, because I'm gonna show you guys something. And I was watching a video about this last night. This card right here. It is a basic Mew from Celebrations. Over the last 30 days, it has shot up 371% over the last 30 days. It is shot up again 371%. Right now, current market price for this card is $4.29. Yes, I am just as baffled as you are. I am just as baffled as you are right now, Indo. This one's another one that for the longest time, so like if you cracked a bunch of freaking, you know, celebrations, you'll have this one. It's a very pretty card. Do not get me wrong. Over the last 30 days, I did too. I'm probably sitting on a nice payout. I have to find them though. This one is 91% increase over the last 30 days. And again, I'm only factoring in near mint pricing. I know that I never really talk about like the investment side of Pokemon, because that's not what it is about. And I mean, it's nice to keep the hobby, sustained with cards that you are purchasing and stuff like that. Or sometimes you do want to sell or something, to move out of position because, you know, IRL stuff happens and stuff like that. But that card that I just showed you, Indo, yeah, literally that's what it is. I have that Sleeping Mute. Yep. And Dex, it's a $42 card right now. So yeah. I agree with you. That Mew that I showed you guys right now, the basic Celebrations one, last sold in a 10 for over $700 in a PSA 10. Yeah, I'll show you guys right now. I know they are. And then, but what are you gonna do? Are you gonna rush grade an EV card, which is, again, what else are you pricing out? I'm pricing out the original buy. Your original buy. Dex, I'll just leave this here for you to look at. But that Celebrations Mew last sold on the 8th for $760. Yeah, I have a tendency of not wanting to put a sticker on the one touch or the card preserver. I don't know all the prices off the top of my head, right? You think that I would you would learn prices off the top of your head and stuff like that, but the market is so crazy nowadays. Like there was cards yesterday that I priced out for race collection that have shot up from the time that I priced it out on Monday to yesterday. That I thought was buy more collections and polish that skill. Brother, do you know how much money I owe people right now? Oh, it's Lucas. It's my favorite lumberjack. Do you know how much money I owe people right now? I could sell a kidney. I could sell a kidney. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. Everybody stretched recently. Tacos. Oh. Only because I've been talking about this the last few days. If anybody has a Little Caesars in the area, use code PIXA. Apparently they're doing $4.99 pizzas. 2 one-topping pizzas for $4.99 a piece. For us in California, it's $5.99. I learned that the hard way yesterday. So I was thinking of picking up some pizzas for my parents tomorrow. What? It's not bad. It's not bad pizza. I don't know why everybody thinks it's cardboard. We put far more worse things in our body than Little Caesars. I hate how Malamar doesn't show up. fuck it. Fuck it. I don't want to deal with having to take off sleeves and stuff. I'm going to get a little bit more potatoes. Ooh. By the way, I know that I have packs in the store. You guys are welcome to buy, but I asked to not open them right now. Only because, as you can see, my desk isn't in a position of where I can, folks. So, thanks for your consideration. Right now, I'm just pricing, because I really do need to get this done, and I'll be honest with you guys, I really do like the company throughout the day. I really do like the company throughout the day. It does feel nice to have people around throughout the day that I can talk to and stuff. And my niece only understands me so much. My niece and I can only have so much of a conversation. No. Know what? You got to know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. Oh, chinchillas. This is such a pretty card. It's not a Pokemon that's desirable, so it's a $5 card. It's a 447 card. She says no. She does say no a lot. Say it ain't so, I'll go to the lights on. Carry me home for fudge. Carry me home. Holy cannoli, it's cutie patootie himself. Oh, at least your niece talks to you. Like, actually has a conversation with you and stuff. Mr. Cutie Patootie, thank you so much for the 54 months. Oh, we got... Oh, Lucas. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I know it's September. I know it's September and everything, and, ding, ding. I know it's September, so I really do appreciate the subs, folks. Does a good, you know, an old man here. It's better now that you're here. Back to work, Indo 2000. You're the best, Indo. Be safe out there, buddy. Remember, you're loved and appreciated here. Mr. Tyler, Mr. Lucas, thank you guys. I'm really hoping we hit 100 subs this month, but with the limited stream schedule, I don't think I will. And I don't know. I don't have an incentive. I thought about shaving my head at if I were to ever have gotten 1,000 subs. But shave my hair off. But winter is coming. Dye your hair, dye your hair pink. Nah, I don't. That one would not fly here. Oh, the shaving that I could probably get away with shaving my head, not dyeing my hair. Yo, what's up, Sandbag? How you doing, buddy? 12. Oh, yeah. And I appreciate you guys tuning in, like I said today. Welcoming everybody. It's a good day. It's a good day, you know. Everything's spiking up right now. We were just talking about it. Everything's spiking right now. Speaking of this pricing stuff, I was pre-using Reddit this morning and saw the Moonbryon has been doing some stupid stuff. So I saw it in the AWE. Really? Umbreon's been doing stupid shit. Let me see. Yeah, so right now the gathering the data on TCG Player isn't even like gathering data on it. Except Acme Spike. I don't know what that card is. So, the Moonbryon over the last 30 days has seen a 58% increase. 58.65% current market price for a near mint copy raw is $2,132.02. That 2 cents is very important for this Umbreon card, apparently. There was no sales today so far today, and no sales yesterday. However, the last 5 sales I could see here, without logging into TCG Player, of course. And again, this is just TCG Player, right? Lowest was 2,600 and highest being 2,999, you know. So it has an average market sale price of like 2,900. 2,900. That one irks my soul because I had like, I think at one point I had like 3 of them. That one irks my soul a lot because I genuinely at one point had like 3 of them. Do you have card shows around you? Because that's what I would do. Take it to a card show and then sell it to the highest bidder. You have to drive 2 hours. Ah. Yeah, that's the story that I hear a lot of people. Just say one of one. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Sandbag? What you talking about, Willis? I think these are all priced. Yeah. Because these are all going to be part of this other. Also, some of these don't have tags no more. Oh wait, I just priced this one out. Some of these I never took the thing off. So it's my time to do it now. Say it ain't so. Come on, moon. So let me see. See, do I have enough to make another box? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So, what I do at events, I have these little boxes. They're meant for top loaders by Ultra Pro. Obviously, I don't ever get to put out my entire stuff out I choose not to. I try to make sure that I obviously can control the narrative, head events and stuff when it comes to my table. So sometimes I'll hand these out to people who ask, oh, do you have other cards for sale? So I'll hand them these. But in order for me to know that I'm not getting stolen, I always like to make sure that I have counts for it. And that, you know, that's kind of a little, like a little, you know, tip or something. I know most of you guys don't vendor. You guys just watch me do it. So, but it's kind of a thing that I've kind of been doing to prevent me getting stolen from. 20. So this is 40. Plus, I also know when I'm refilling, because I only have one binder on my table always. I always try to keep one binder on the table at all times. That's how I can kind of control the narrative on what I have on my table. One binder, you know, one love. So these are the ones that are not priced yet. Yeah, some of these need pressing. So yeah. I am judging tonight, so it'll be the first time that I judge in a while. If they don't need me, I'm just gonna come home. I'll just be like, do you guys need me? No? Okay. Nice seeing you guys. And then I'm gonna ninja dust. This is a butter card right here, if I've ever seen it. Nice, affordable butter card. I also know that butter is here. Also, rice is here apparently. And then we have Sandbag and Slammers and ENT and Swipe. We had Indo in here earlier. Who else are we missing? Lucas, the great and powerful Lucas. The lumberjack himself. I don't know if we have anybody watching on YouTube, but thank you guys. If you guys are watching on the YouTube side of things, don't forget to hit that like, comment, whatever. I don't know. YouTube does things with YouTube as YouTube does. Honestly, if I finish early, I'm gonna try to dig out as many of those EVs as possible. Not EVs. Muse, and try to list them as quick as I can. It's about damn time. Do 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 do. I wonder how I got this card again. Don't remember how I got that card. I think this one was from you, Auntie. Are you guys ready to see me vendor tomorrow? Oh, dude, oh God. If I tell you that I'm excited to get back on the saddle for vending. I'm ready. I'm ready. So I decided I'm only taking 13 slabs tomorrow and for the weekend. Obviously, if I sell out, right? If I sell out, yo, what's up, Miss Kitty Cat? How's an awesome person like you doing today? How's an awesome person like you doing today? Getting ready for work? Nice. It was always a pleasure to have you. Always a delight to have you in chat, you know. Hope you're doing well. This should be enough, actually. No, I haven't done enough. I think I was gonna do 1 through 4. 1 through 4, right? 1 through 4, 1 through 4. I mean, 1 through 5 realistically, and 5 through 20. They can kind of shift around. But Miss Kitty Cat, it's always a delight to have you in chat. Hope life is treating you well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing swell, you know? Didn't I price one of these up? I literally just did. Argumentatively, this Wooloo is probably one of my favorite shiny vaults besides the Grookey. From the baby shinies, right? Obviously, right? But I don't think there's another one. I'm trying to think. I have to now look at the list now, right? Well, Rowlith. I mean, there's a couple actually. You know what? I take that back. I actually genuinely take that back. I like the Cramorant because it's spicy Cheeto Bird. So there's Cramorant. There's Grookey. There's Grookey. Yo, what's up? I'm streaming right now. Yee. Let me see if I have enough now. I think I should actually price out these before I do it, because these are such a fun get. I don't care what anybody says about Shining Fates. Shining Fates was such a wonderful set. Shining Fates was a beautiful set, and a lot of people criticize it because it was Charizard or nothing, but I thought the set was great. I thought the set was great. Lucas. I've been running claim sales, Miss Kitty Cat. I've been running claim sales in the Discord, and I feel like nobody's been paying attention to them. I think I had, in the last claim sale that I put up, I had only 3 people. Only 3 people participate in it. 1, 2. Three people participate. Ah, fair, fair, fair. Fair, fair. That's fair. No, because I'm gonna be vending all weekend. I'm gonna be vending. So 20, 40, 5. Should do well. Yeah, I think so. I'll be judging 2 pre-release events next week. One on Wednesday and on a Friday. They I already know it ain't gonna be received well when I pull. Where's my marker? Oh, here it is. That's how I label it. So when I pull it out, I'm like, okay, everything in this is 1 to 5. Just like this one's all 50 and up. This one's all 50 and up. Is B here? Is that B or Chaco? B Chaco. I'm literally doing an overflow right now. Oh, these? So these are exclusive, well, obviously to Ultra Pro, but they're designed for top loaders. But obviously I don't use top loaders, right? I use card preservers. So I like them. It keeps my briefcase clean. I'm on briefcase number 2, if you guys didn't know, because you know, top loaders, if you guys have ever seen a top loader before, we all have, honestly, it's no surprise. Top loaders don't have the edge, the corner edges, compared to card preservers. So in a foam case, these will constantly get nicked and will obviously foam. After a few battle scars and stuff, will start, you know, deteriorating or whatever the case might be. When you're using because they're designed for top loaders. So I've kind of like, you know, looked up, you know, deck boxes, and these I can fit, realistically, I can fit 60 cards in here. You know, really snugly 60 cards. But I found the good spot it being at 55. So this will fit 55 to 60 cards in card preservers. So I like it. I've been digging it, like I said. I've been enjoying the product, and I think everyone should, you know, consider investing into them if they can. They're not expensive. They're a few bucks. You know, not too shabby of a price. They look nice. It's clear and everything. And I've been using them for like the table and stuff. Whenever I've been putting like stuff that I'm saving for later. Whenever I'm saving stuff for later, or for like future events and stuff. Cause see, I've been hoarding on to one of my things right now is to save every SIR that ever comes by the table, with the exception of a couple. Like, there is some SARs in here, but like this, I would have sold it last month. It's doubled in price. Holding on to it. So I hold on. It's good to declutter the desk a little bit for me. 3, 4. It's a good way to declutter my desk. Secret day stream, yo, it's B. Kinda. I'm pricing out stuff for the next event. Yeah, organize my chaos. B. I'm kind of pricing out cards for tomorrow and Sunday. And I figured that you guys might want to hang out with me, since some of you guys might be too gun shy for Discord call. So, or aren't able to join me, you know, a voice call or something, because I do sometimes need to conversate with people, because my human interaction has been very low for the last 2 weeks. To be honest, it has been very low. Let's see. Let me kind of just for this week. Besides, talking to my parents and my niece and my sisters, I've only in person seen or conversated with maybe less than 5 people. So this job can get very lonely for me, and so I do feel like I need people throughout the day to talk to, so it doesn't feel as lonely, which is kind of one of the reasons why I'm kind of excited about judging tonight. Kind of one of the reasons why I'm excited about judging tonight. So I know that some people, this is how their life is all the time and everything, but I don't know how you guys do it. I know that some people are like, it's easy, I don't like people, and I get that. I get that. So I don't know why I'm holding on to the Pikas. These should go in this pile. 5 to 20 pile. The ones that I'm holding on to is Night Stretcher can go. This is not priced. See, I haven't even priced certain cards out. Again, I'm holding on to a lot of SIRs. A lot of cheap SIRs right now. If I was not saying that I am in a position, because if I need to move them, I need to move them, right? But if I was in a position, again, this is not financial advice, and you guys know that I've never been about doing financial advice or in Pokevesting, how to invest in the hobby and stuff like that. But if I was in a position where I could constantly be hoarding onto stuff, I really do think cheap SIRs from the Scarlet and Violet era is probably the way to go. Like, this shouldn't be a $6 card. Now, do I think this is a $100 card? No, it's not a $100 card. But shouldn't be a $6 card. Yo, what's up, Stabbin? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 30. Nice singles. Thanks, buddy. How you doing, buddy? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19. Give me. No. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need him for events. 15. I need them for events. 20, 40, 55. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. Butter. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20. I don't want all of them. No, no, no. No, no. Do you not for sale? I have it. But it ain't for sale. She's staying here with me. Stay with me. Are you grading it? I haven't decided. Haven't decided yet. I haven't decided because I don't know what to think about the hobby right now. Kind of what I was talking about earlier. Was this the 5 to 20? Was this the 5 to 20? I think this was the 5 to 20. Yeah, this was the 5 to 20. This is another 5 to 20. Brother. Oh, brother. Do I have another box? Oh, I do have a couple more boxes. Yeah, I don't know what to think about the hobby, Steven, when this is a thing. Now, I haven't, as you can see that I haven't officially decided what I'm going to do with them. I had to label them because I had to price them out. But, when this cart that was $1, I was selling these cards 9 months ago for a fucking $1. There's what, 22? And trust me, the hobby's weird. I was talking about it earlier. Hobby is in a weird state right now, man, and hobby's in a weird state, man. No shot. I still. Look how much more shit I have to price out. This stuff isn't probably, but the thing is that I'm capped in my box. I'm at max capacity. So so for events and stuff, my briefcase, sorry, it's so these are all right here. These are all 20 plus slabs, and then I have everything kind of labeled out, so whenever people ask, oh, I'm looking for a certain range, I could introduce them. I mean, honestly, don't be surprised if on Monday. So something that I was thinking about doing is I might be releasing a schedule for claim sales. This was all acquired this week. A lot of this, sorry, probably about 50% of this was acquired this week. I shouldn't say all of this, but a lot of this was acquired this week. So it was a very interesting haggle, and I don't know, I might either run a claim sale or something, or sorry about that. Sorry about that. I was smelling some smells. You know, there's a couple of cards in here that I need to look at because I feel like they've gone up. It doesn't matter, it's fine. gotta start plugging in holes actually. But yeah, Steven, I'm happy to hear, man. I try to catch you whenever you're in VC, but I don't see you as much in VC no more. But I know you busy, man. You're a man with the plan. These are... I know this has gone down. No, that's gone down. That's gone down. That's gone down. That's gone down. The told scroll. Oh, still $5. Neat. Yeah, I actually cannot believe that holy cannoli. Of this 4, 5, 4, 4. I might actually take this to the store and see if I can move some of these cards. See if I can move some of these cards. Yo, what's up, Blue? How's my favorite blue person? Actually, how many more spots do we? Was that half the binder full? Oh. How's Blue? He's on YouTube of all things. Praise that man. So 1, 2. Working, figured I alert. You know, Blue, you're amazing. Keep up the good work. I don't know if your boss has acknowledged how great of an employee you are, of a worker you are, but your boss should give you a raise. Tell him that Dream of Collectibles has praised you beyond belief and has requested that you get a 1,000% increase on your salary. Just you now own the company. That's how awesome you are. They should just hand over the keys of the kingdom to you. Yeah, just put it in your performance review. I've heard it works, trust. Thanks for joining us today. I know it's a secret stream, as a great B movie once said, secret stream. But I'm just a dude dressed up as a dude disguised as another dude. I'm just a dude disguised as a dude dressed up as another dude. For this. I'm trying to fill the besides the dollar binder that's full, by the way. I'm probably going to take this to the shop today and see how many dings I can get out of this. I'm putting that on TCG Player. Nobody's gonna buy that in person. See, I just took one of these out because of the price difference. Yo, Mr. Lavender Town. What up, Alex? What you doing, man? I gotta get ready for regionals tomorrow. I'm bringing some spice and everything nice tomorrow. Bringing spice and everything nice. So 1, 2. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Bye, how you doing, man? So I'm gonna be my 5 to 20 here. Nando's here. Oh gosh, it is truly a great day, folks. The great Nando is here to save us. What's up, Nando? The coolest Nando we know, actually. I know many Nandos, but he's the coolest. It's freaking Friday, folks. I know. It's Friday, my dudes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. See, there's a pricing discrepancy there. There's this. Didn't even meet the 40. I have a few cards to price out. Yeah, this has got to go on TCG Player. And then that goes there. Goes here. These are all cards to be priced out. It's 41, 55. All right. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Shoop. Shoop. 30, 50, 5. I'm hoping we sell out this weekend. I'm hoping I never really put a goal. It's, you know, the saying is lo que caiga, lo que caiga. Let's say basically it is what it is. That's true. That's true. Dude, Lucas, you reminded us. Yep. Nando owes us a hot tub stream. It'll be the best thing that has ever happened since apple pie. You should be surprised you haven't seen our vending streams, Nando. I've been on that grind, bro. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you what, that dang old internet, man, you just go on there and point and click, get in there, talk about www.w.com, and you got them chicks on there, man. You go click. It's real easy, man.
Oh my god. I was fucking going crazy. I was going crazy. Oh, I was like, where is that coming from? It's Buckeye. Oh my gosh. We got Buckeye and Nando in chat and Blue Fonts on YouTube. Bro, I'm getting like a nostalgia feel. Hold up. Let me start praising Malamar real quick. And then we finish the triefta. What's up, Buckeye? Mega Malabar. You know that I messaged her and I said pear stonks? Question mark? Yeah, it is a pretty good memo. I'm hiding. I know you are. I did message her to, you know, hopefully she's doing good. Since I'm not allowed in the Since I'm not allowed in the TNT Discord. But that's not what the other mods say. Fuck them, right? Yeah. Still head mod of a ghost ship. Yes, sir. One of the best mods out there, I tells you what. I wish mine, if I would have had a Pokemon community game, I wish it was a little bit more active. But I think that my Discord is very introverty. There's a lot of people that don't like interacting with other people. I'm doing a claim. I'm setting up for a show tomorrow. I don't know. I know you've been kind of busy and stuff with life and stuff like that, but I've been live streaming from events on Saturdays and Sundays, wherever I can. Bump that here. I know you are. I know you are, Blue. And I very much appreciate it. I don't know. YouTube sucks. I mean, I've said this before. YouTube sucks for live streaming. Great algorithm, but But yeah, Buckeye, I've been doing a lot of events as of late, and what's it called? So I have been running a few claim sales in the Discord, but I think, I don't know, I want to think that we haven't really been seeing a lot of chatter interaction in my Discord lately because I haven't been streaming a lot. I mean, so I haven't really been streaming a lot. You know, I used to stream 5 days a week, 6 days a week sometimes. But the Twitch breaking scene has seen a slowdown a lot lately, and with how pricing has been and everything, and whatever your opinion is about the current state of the market. Yeah, everybody moved to drip and whatnot and everything, and Drip wanted to talk to me at West Coast. Whatnot has come out and tried to reach out to me. Yeah, the last claim sale was well, I'll finish my first thought bubble. So Whatnot approached me a while back. I did a couple shows, but the thing that really irked me was the integration with OBS. The OBS. Basically, how it was from a technical standpoint on OBS. If I wanted to stream on Whatnot, I couldn't stream on any other platform. It locks you in. You can't just press a button and go live. You have to create a profile, and that profile oversees any login that you may have attached, aka, you know, Twitch and YouTube. So yeah, it's all kinds of fuckery, and because they want you to use your phone. I can't, because no, and they reached out to me. That was the funny part. They were the ones that reached out to me on Instagram, that they were interested in talking to me at West Coast. Never once came by the booth. eBay Live. So I applied. So here's kind of where the catch 22 with eBay Live is. So I've applied for eBay Live, and I was not turned down right away, but in the application it says that they're only bringing in big or known names to their platform. So if you have a good reputation somewhere, apparently Twitch isn't enough of a reputation. So so I couldn't get in. Basically. They all do. All platforms suck. All the platforms suck. And you know, I've and then to answer the question on Lucas's claim sale, the funny part was about the claim sale, Lucas. The funny part about the claim sale, but the low end Japanese stuff and all that stuff, some of the people who missed the claim sale came into stream and like, when's the next claim sale? And we're asking specifically for the Japanese stuff, specifically for the Japanese stuff for the longest time. And then when I told them that I showed them the binder, the before and after pictures, I'm like, half the stuff is gone. And they're like, well, I never get the notifications. I'm like, well, do you have notifications turned on for Discords? No. Well, then you fucked yourself. I'd say to one person, like, you fucked yourself. You don't want to have notifications turned on. Then like, it sucks for you, because it's the only way that I can tell people I'm not. And like, I'll answer your question right now about the Rainbow Weedle. I don't think I have one. Are you talking about the one from what was this set called? It was Cosmic Eclipse. But I don't think I have one. I have a regular and a full art Weedle, or Weavile. But people want to have there are some people in this community that, Lucas, want them for me to basically walk up to them, knock on their door, here is my binder, and hold the binder for them as they flip through the pages. There are some people in this community that want to be you know, taken care of or hand over foot, or whenever I make announcements. I can't tell you how many people I upsetted for mega evolutions. Like, I'll be honest, the people who are getting mega evolutions from me, and probably Phantasmal Flames, no, and it's fine. Realistically, no, Mega Evolutions is a fucking shit show. It is 1000% a shit show. But going to what I was gonna say, the people that are getting Mega Evolutions from me, Mega Evolutions and Phantasmal Flames, are honestly the regulars. I can't tell you how many people I have pissed off. And the crazy part is, you want to know the funny part about Mega Evolutions? I'm offering it still for 162, right? I'm offering booster boxes for 162. Right now, current market price on it is $300, lowest listing. Market price for Mega Evolutions is $320, and oh, 1000% it will be. 1000%. I 1000% Buckeye believe that it's going to be $400 at release. Also, why isn't it's a Gengar. I'm stuck. Oh no. Blue is back. Blue's on the Twitch side now. Let's go. You didn't even like my video on YouTube. I couldn't be an active participant on YouTube. You're fine. No, I know it. Again, it's YouTube is a very bad platform for live stream. Thank you for calling the best TCG store in the Inland Empire. No, I can hang up. I can hang up. The best TCG in the Inland Empire. No. All right, state your business. State your business. What's up? What's up? Yeah, I submitted a sports card, a lumber card. No. Can you Zell me the price, and I'll have my guy Zell you over. I'll be in. Yeah, it was a Jackie Robinson lumber. It did? Okay, are you gonna be at the shop today? No, I'm gonna go to the shop today. I didn't even see that. You're calling the wrong Juan. You're Jackie. How much is the card? I'm gonna send the guy who it belongs to. 40, 25? 25. Oh my god. The Jackie Robinson number is 30 for Frankie. What's the guy you Zelled or Venmo'd last time? Okay. I just messaged. You should be getting it from a guy named. Okay. All right, man. I'll see you soon. All right, bye. Bro, Immortal's gonna be so stoked about that. So Immortal a few months back submitted a card to the shop because I wasn't doing grading at the time, and it came back today. It came back to him today, and guess how much it came back at a 10. So Immortal has a PSA 10 lumber Jackie Robinson's card coming to him. Like, GG's. Dude, I was so scared about of damaging the card, and I thought I was gonna damage the card when I was moving it around, taking it to the shop and everything, and no, sure enough, it came back a 10. So GG's on Immortal. I sent him a message. But anyways, talking about Phantasmal Flames and stuff, right now I'm in a position where I've asked. I asked for 60 booster boxes. Oh, but going back to Mega Evolution, sorry. So for Buckeye, because I know Buckeye hasn't really been here. So it goes back to the notifications, things about like how I did the claim sale and stuff like that. I'm not gonna put, you know, all my boxes on the website and then just let people have at it, because my whole mission is to make people happy. Yes, I'm a business at the end of the day, and I should not give a shit. Let it sell and go and everything, and then you guys do whatever as you wish with it. If you guys want to flip it or whatever, you guys can take it and flip it and stuff. Because there's people. I mean, honestly, you can. I don't want to be a scumbag and charge market for it when I know that I'm in a position where I don't have to do that. Would it be nice to have extra money? Fuck yeah, it would be. I know you guys know how hard I work, and I should be charging. I know I've been told many times, Juan, you need to charge more. You need to charge more. You guys, I can't tell you how many times you guys have told me that you guys are very surprised that I don't charge for shipping. I don't, see, so you want to know something that I have a weird thing about? You should charge me to watch your content, but you already pay a subscription, Mr. Cutie Patootie. You already give me your sub, and that's more than enough. But, fucking serious? When did this become a $25 card? This card right now, over the last 30 days, is shot up 219%. I know that the Zard is $153. Oh, 136. Yeah. I know that. The 81 for the Umbreon. The Magikarp is the one that blows my brain because that one was sitting at $9 for the longest fucking time. Uh, there was a. I know that they were talking about. I know they were talking about it. Was it today? Was there a WrestleMania 43 press conference? I knew that it oh my god, I see them. Who's the guy next to Triple H on the post on Twitter? Wasn't he the guy that was next to Dana White and like in the water or something? That's what he looks like. It looks like the same guy. Wasn't he next to Dana White? Because I thought he was a goober. Yeah, in the pool in Vegas. Obviously, he has more money than any of us combined. Oh.
Riyadh, January 31st of 2026. And today, we announce something that takes this partnership to a...
Why does The Undertaker look... Oh my god. Dude, Undertaker just... I'm scared. Dude, Undertaker has... Oh my god. Oh my god, they actually... Oh, they actually streamed it and the chat got captured.
We are currently in our 8th year of a long...
I'm speechless about it. Dude, did they just What's up, Hacky? Like, I heard about that. I heard about. Here's the thing, though. If they want The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin to headline WrestleMania 43, which what takes that away from them saying we want John Cena to wrestle at our WrestleMania now, right? The whole didn't the Undertaker? Okay, so with the match at WrestleMania when it was Undertaker, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They want Cena. They want Taker. They're I'm a little bit disgusted. little bit disgusted with the whole partnership. I mean, it the oh yeah, no, they're essentially losing an opportunity to wrestle at well, yeah, that's what I was saying. A WrestleMania before the yep, I was gonna say before the UK. I think we're moving past the conversation. I'm gonna continue pricing cards. Hacky, I hope you're doing well. What percent are you in pricing today? A lot. I don't think I do. I don't think I do, honestly. I don't think I do. Oh, Hacky, I need to talk to you since you're here. I don't know which playmats you wanted. I'm pretty much done with the briefcase, right? Everything else is just gonna be for... So... the only ones that were officially claimed was a Choco for Rogers, a Yistola for Indo, and a freaking a Terra for Vendetta. Those are the only ones that are claimed so far. I don't remember what you and Pebbles wanted, but I have two Clouds, two Clydes. These are the back-to-backs. These are the back-to-backs, the dual-sided. I have one Terra and one Gistola left. Do you just want to DM me which ones you wanted? And which ones you wanted? Pebbles wanted us to as well. That way I get them invoiced and out the door for you guys. For your magic night. Yo. For your Friday night magic nights. I'm not even gonna be able to take the Snorlaxes unless I work out the 5 to 20. So let's see. That's gonna be a lot anyways. If I take out a 1 to 5, I probably could squeeze in a 5 to 20. Here, I'm not done sleeving the doing this binder. Yeah. No rush. I've had him here for a few weeks, and the level of busyness Juan has been occurred is quite high, need to say the least. Juan's hit a whole time high of being busy fairly recently. Was that it? Was I actually done with the binder? There's no shot that I was just missing a few cards. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. All right. I'll probably stop streaming in about a half an hour. Hey, Buckeye! As a store owner, ask me away, sir. I mean, I don't know if I'm the best person to answer that question, but go on. I feel honored you think of me as a store owner. Oh, my shit's there? Let's go. Well, let me see. Am I being fair in offering a PSE Wembley rookie 88, the pair? Am I being fair offering a PSA 10 Wembley rookie 88, the pair of Altar in moderate play a set? So what did you comp your stuff to be at? Where are you comped out to be? Because I don't know what a Wembley card goes for. That's why I was asking. What is the comps on everything on both ends? Like full market value on both ends. So if the store has all the Evolution SIRs, all of them, most stores should be trading at 85 trade-in, right? Let's go, butter. Wait. Was that it? Was that the total butter? I didn't remember, honestly. I mean, I told you the number, so I mean, I trust you. Oh, yeah. I told Jeremy 30, that's why, because he has to, because of the fees and stuff. Yeah, I remember. I was like, why am I thinking 60 in my brain? PS8 for the PS8 10 Dual Crisis. So you're looking at $1,500 in value. If for all 9 SIRs from Prismatic, I don't think that's a fair deal. Because your full market values on your stuff is $1,590. Yeah, so at the comp, the 1590, it'll get you the Umbreon, the Sylveon, the Leafeon, and the Espeon at equal trade. But obviously, I doubt that they're gonna do an equal trade. I doubt that they do an equal trade on that. Because your stuff is valued at 1590, and those 3 cards are valued at 1573. Yes. To a shop, probably not. In a private sale, yeah. For the four more expensive ones, yes. The only thing, and this is a speculatory thing, right? I don't know where I definitely wouldn't give up Fusion Strike. Chilling Rain, I'm having a weird time with Chilling Rain. Because yes. Right, and yes, I'm kind of aware of that. So it's hard. Okay, so here's where I would say where I would stand, right? Anything from the Scarlet and Violet era that you have excess, I think right now is the time to move. Like anything that's excess, right? And what I mean by excess, I'm talking like if you have a second booster box of Destined Rivals, right? If you have 2 Pokemon Center ETBs of the same thing, I think those are the times when you would want to move stuff like that. I don't think, unfortunately, we are in a position right now where holding onto Scarlet and Violet stuff is the Scarlet and Violet era stuff is the right move, because it is so fluctuating. Do you know what a booster box is? No, they're not. They're not, because you know there's a whole other collection coming out at the end of the month. Juan knows. Because I've been bullied tremendously for like the 3 that I'm getting. I'm getting like 3 of them, and I've been very seriously bullied for them by a couple of people in this community. Yeah, I tried as a lull. I don't want fucking Prismatic. I've lost so much money from Prismatic. And again, it's not even money of me buying, it's me. Right, no, I know. I've lost so much money on Prismatic because distributors are shoving shit down our throats. Like, I haven't even told you guys that the distributor got me on a case of Surging Sparks ETBs. I got on a case of Twilight Masquerade ETBs. Do you see those in the shop? No, because I paid $65 for ETB for an ETB of Twilight Masquerade. $65 after it was all said and done. Current market price right now is $66. Lowest listing is $56.96. For Surging Sparks, yeah, the Surging Sparks one. This one came in last week. They sold it to me. Yeah. The distributor sold it to me for 50 with fees and everything. It was like $57.50 per ETB. Right now it's $71 market. But is anybody genuinely ripping Surging Sparks right now? Ugh. Is anybody... Degens are, but Degens unfortunately aren't in my customer base. It's nobody does. No serialized degen. Nobody does. It's more and more I've been wanting to just dip out of streaming and then just going full internet, going full just exclusively on TCG player. And events. I've seen so many vendors do so much more with that. Turning his channel into playing Borderlands 4. Not saying about the Borderlands, but I just feel like I can't, because do you know that I'm the main source for a lot of people's Pokemon addiction right now? A lot of people in this community. Not saying everyone, because clearly if more people actually tuned into or paid attention to announcements and shit, other people get their fix elsewhere. Oh, dude, yes, they do. Yes. So somebody last week, I put up a claim sale of a bunch of that's what I'm saying. When people buy, and the other reason why I am very stubborn about this right now. The other reason why I'm stubborn about this is because you guys might call me crazy or whatever, but do you know that the hobby is at the healthiest it's ever been? The trading card hobby, not the Pokemon hobby, but trading cards as a general is the healthiest it's ever been. Now let me explain. You have so many TCGs, you have so many CCGs fighting for the piece of the pie, which is force Pokemon to, for the lack of a better term, get their shit going, you know? Because, you know, if it wasn't for all these, you know, up and coming indie TCGs taking a piece of the pie, right? And I'm not saying that they're taking a whole chunk, you know. Look at Lorcana, for example. Look at Lorcana, for example. Lorcana doesn't take a, and that's what I'm saying. Look at Lorcana, for example. Look at One Piece. Those aren't taking, in the grand scheme of things, you know, Pokemon, Magic, and Yu-Gi-Oh are always going to be the big three. No matter whatever people say, oh, Yu-Gi-Oh's dead. No, it's not. Yu-Gi-Oh is striving right now. Yu-Gi-Oh is thriving right now. But going back to what I'm saying is, if Pokemon loses 1% of the total TCG collecting share, they go crazy. Before, realistically, you go into a card shop, you would see Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Magic. You always see the big three. Now you see those three, and then now you see Lorcana, you see Final Fantasy, you see White Schwartz, you now see Japanese Pokemon, and that's even though it's not meant to be sold in the United States, because it literally says not for sale in any other country besides Japan. That has also created a market share in the United States, a market share that Pokemon has now held. Gundam cards, White Shorts. I don't know if I said White Shorts. And then you have these other independent TCGs that have kind of fully self-funded themselves. As much as that I want to say MetaZoo, this new MetaZoo doesn't look that bad. Oh my god, Juan's pumping MetaZoo. No, this new MetaZoo that they came out with doesn't look that bad. It's now, would I collect it? No. Would I sell it? No. But look at all the games that are on TCG Player right now. We have Vanguard. Vanguard's very dedicated community. It's a very small community. I'd say that they may hold, and I'm being generous, less than 5% of the total market share. I think Realms is going to be, I think it's called Realms, right? Or Riftbound. I think Riftbound will, I think Riftbound will be very successful at first, and I think it's gonna be FOMO'd. Just like One Piece, just like Digimon during COVID, just like Star Wars was, right? Just like Gundam was. Hell, Grand Archive was FOMO'd. Lorcana was FOMO'd. Every new TCG with a strong IP will always come in FOMO'd, and then it will settle. Look at One Piece. One Piece is finally settled. It took them 2.5 years for you to be able to properly walk into an LGS and find product on a shelf. It took them 2.5 years. You go into a store during OP1, what the fuck is One Piece? Oh, it's how much? Let me take them all. Then you go, and then whatever, blah, 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 blah. Some of the boxes were selling at its peak at launch for $300. Pump Alestrios, Butter Wishes. That's another one. A-Drive has done a fantastic job. A-Drive and his team has done a fantastic job with the playability of Alestrios. Because also Butter doesn't shut the fuck up about it. Sorry, Butter. You're the best, Butter. Love you, buddy. But Butter doesn't shut the fuck up about it. I say that, I mean, just kind of joking around, right? If you look at every TCG, there is way better looking cards than some of the SARs for Pokemon. Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy's latest set, Gunslinger Into the Abyss. Its most expensive card in the set is $440. No, Mega Evolutions is going to do something to save to shift. But here's the thing. did you know what Magic the Gathering is doing? They haven't officially announced it, so this is my speculatory, speculation of madness. But Magic the Gathering is going to be doing a well, I mean, I know they have this part they have announced where they're going to be doing multiple marble sets. You know that the Spider-Man has the Soul Stone. So I don't know if they've officially confirmed this, but maybe I haven't talked about it, or maybe I talked to somebody about it and then I haven't Final Fantasy is going to be doing so many new marble sets. Yeah, I'm getting ready for a show tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a show in Whittier tomorrow, and then we'll be doing our show in Anaheim on tomorrow. And so I just wanted to talk to somebody. Wanted to talk to people. So I went live. How you doing, Bastion? I hope you're doing well. These are my 5 to 20. Well, then that's why. So that's why I say, I think the hobby is in the healthiest it's ever been. I think that's what I'm going back to again. What I was saying, I think the hobby is the healthiest it's ever been, because there are so many TCGs right now that are currently they haven't said it yet. They haven't said it yet. They have not said if it was going to be serialized or not. I should look to see if any of these are gradable. And send. Imagine if I send all of these to get graded. I mean, they're not good. I don't think in 9 months or in 6 months these will be worth a lot of money. They just can't. I do. I like to think that they're not. The bubble won't deflate during the spring. They haven't announced a serialized number, right? But oh, you did. My bad. What do you guys think? 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you guys think? Should I send these to get graded? Should I send these to get graded or should I sell them? Buy a 10 if it comes back. What's market on them on a 10? Average price? No, then it's not worth it for me then. It's not worth it. Most recent sold in a 9. I'm gonna hold on to these for a bit. I'll hold on to these for a bit and then I just want to be able to finish the a box. I want to finish a box because I have them priced. These are cards that didn't fit. Why so high? Because everything is being pumped. Bastion. Ugh. So here, I'm gonna play a game with you, Bastion. A card that you've seen plenty of times before. Without looking it up, I know you're not gonna look it up, so here. This card right here. Just out of curiosity, Bastion, how much do you think this card is going for right now? You're not allowed to look it up. This is a basic hollow. $5? Really close. Really close. $4.36. This is a literal bulk hollow. It is 173% over. $4.36. It is 173% increase. No, sorry, that's not the right price because that's a moderate played. Sorry, 371% of an increase in the last 30 days. In the last 30 days, this card has gone up 371%. Oh, sorry, 371.43% in the last 30 days. It is Pokemon right now is in a state, and I've been complaining about this the entire day, as I'm pretty much done pricing. Because it's past 3. The briefcase is filled to the brim. There's this and this that I'm not taking because I just don't have the space for it. That card, I'll talk to you guys for a few minutes because I'm gonna basically pack up my shit and essentially head to the shop here. Oh, because I still have to go to the post office and stuff. But the story time hacky. There is so much pumping right now, Bastion, with Pokemon cards. There is. This card has gone up too. Look at this card. $109. There is a lot of stuff currently being pumped right now, in price increases and stuff, and none of this shit makes sense. It's caused a lot of people, like I was saying, I don't think you were here for the part when I was saying this, but it makes me not want to sell Pokemon cards, because I felt that I was in a position where I felt needed. I feel needed. I feel needed right now because people are selling do you wanna buy my you wanna buy my PSA 1 Charizard? $1 million. $1 million. I'm gonna start. Best I could do is 2 million. Freaking bet, bro. This guy just got scammed. I'd say if you have stuff that's been increasing, chat, just get it out the door. For the next few minutes that I'm still live with you guys, I'm gonna search the ETBs real quick. Huh? Sorry. I don't know what to say right now. I don't know what to say right now. I just shopdreamofcollectibles.com. Yeah. Let's go with that. Oh, holy shit. I'm looking to see if I find if I can find any of those Mews in the stash. Such an underappreciated art. This is from Sun and Moon base set.
I just hope that someday someone would love me.
Hey, is Lucas still here? I don't know if the Lumberjack Man is still here. Only because I want to show him a card that I always... But yo, Blast from the Past, McChampion's Path. God, that's set. Champions Pass will always be the epitome of damage for me. All right, folks. Oh. Wait. Yo, wait. What the fuck? Oh, I must have. Oh, fuck. That's right. This was the excess shit that I couldn't move. Oh my goodness. Holy shit, I still have that. I remember pulling this one. All right, folks. I'm gonna do one last ETB search, and then I'm gonna mosey my way out of here because I need a. It's gonna take me like forever to leave because I'm gonna want to play with my niece, even though Juan gotta work. Juan's gotta go work. Yep, no, she's awake. I can hear her. I can hear her now. I fucking love that little girl. She is perfect. She is beyond perfect. But boop. Boop. I'd like to thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'd like to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I will try to stream. I don't have access to the Wi-Fi at this other place. I will try to stream from it from the Sunday place, obviously, for sure. But I don't know. I can't promise the tomorrow place. I'll try to get a password so we can enjoy what I do for a living. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will talk to you guys tomorrow on the morrow. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Everybody, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm outsies. Bye, everybody. Bye.